All right, good morning, summer school teachers. This video is just going to be a quick video about where to find how we are and where we're going to be documenting information about students. This should be a very simple documentation. This isn't supposed to be a detailed one. This should be a very simple one. So you go into the summer school 2024 folder, go to summer school 2024, and it is going to pop up as an Excel sheet. You have the data list, which is where everything should come from. And then I am going to use the non-starters as the example. If I go into the non-starters, you have every right to kind of change this in the format wise you want. But remember, this should be very simple. This should not be a lot of information. So if I click on here and I start to put in a name, you'll see the drop-down list come up. Then I can do that. Now, it might not be perfect. If it isn't, don't worry about it. I know we're working on this as best we could, but sometimes there's issues with that. But you can see here, for some reason, it's giving me that. But we're just trying to do that. So it is a drop-down and where you can find the student's name. So let's say Boggs is who the name is. Then this will come in, and then you can put whatever you want from here over of your information. This should be only used in three purposes. It should be the non-starters that you've tried to contact at least 3 to 5 times, and it also should be anybody who passes the class. And then you would also go and move that over to the finished class, which you would put their last name, and then I am going to create a column here which would say what class they finished so that I know and I can keep track of that. This is for my purpose, Adam's purposes, Teresa's purposes, and Peter's purposes. If you would like to have a more detailed version for yourself, you can download this and then copy it or something for yourself, but please keep this very simple. This should not be something that you keep track of every little detail about your students, because this is for us to look at quickly and simply. So what you're going to be putting in there, a lot of people have asked, well, what kind of stuff will I put in there? Well, like I said, maybe it's something, so this would be notes. Oops, if I spell it right. And then it would be non-starter, if I can spell today, or even use that, 4 attempts. Is that how you spell attempts? 4 attempts, and then what we'll do there, and then you would also bring this, once you've had 3 or 4, then you would also bring it over to the non-starters list and put that, you can copy and paste that over into that. This can put it in the non-starters, but you could put that under one of your names and then copy it over. Like I said, please keep this very simple because we want to be able to look through this quickly. With that being said, that's what this particular Excel spreadsheet's about, and I will have other videos for the other ones.